Welcome to the World Rally Championship. In this video series, we'll provide you with tips on how to film motorsport events with the Inspire 2. In the first episode, we show you how to prep and set up the Inspire 2. We also talk about finding the best flight path and drone team position.
Before you head out to your filming location, make sure that all your batteries are fully charged and pack enough undamaged propellers, lenses and clean ND filters. Don't forget your cleaning accessories, formatted SD and SSD cards, remotes and screens. I also check out my flight location beforehand. If it's in a geo zone that has a flight restriction, I need to unlock it in advance. It's also a good idea to connect the DJI Go app to the internet and load or pre-cache the map so you can refine and review your flight path later. Alright, time to go. Usually the WRC video production team has already pre-scouted the most interesting flight locations on the tracks for us. These locations include tricky corners, bridges, and jumps. To create smooth and complex shots at a rally, it's essential to have a pilot who flies the drone, as well as a gimbal operator who controls the camera gimbal. To coordinate your shots, you need to work together closely before and during the flight.
Height is good, give me some space. Okay, I got him. Panning around.
Okay, going faster.
Okay.
Once you're at the location, find the best spot for takeoff and landing, and walk the flight path to ensure a clean route. Maintain a safe distance between the aircraft and spectators, crew members, tree branches and other obstacles. Now let's set up the drone. Double check that the airframe, motors and propellers are in a proper state and that the compass and IMUs are calibrated. Check the camera lens and sensor again and attach an ND filter if needed. Make sure that all the DJI Go 4 app settings are correct. I always check the stick mode and make sure that the home point method is set to return to home. I also ensure that maximum flight height, distance and multiple flight modes are enabled and that all the custom button mappings are correct. If you want to take off at a dusty location, it is recommended to use a landing pad. This will keep your lenses clean and the motor safe while starting the aircraft. I like to call out loudly while the drone is taking off or landing, so everyone around me is aware.
Drone's going up.
Even though the FPV camera of the Inspire 2 is helpful when navigating and flying, it is crucial to always fly within line of sight. If the drone team's position does not allow an unobstructed view on the approaching cars, it can be helpful to have an assistant in a different location cueing the team in via radio.
Car is coming.
Otherwise, you can listen to the sound of the car to time your movement. To test and rehearse our shots, we use the safety cars that drive through the stages before the race starts, or we imagine the cars passing by. This helps refining the drone and the camera movement. Alright, so we're done preparing. Time to shoot some great rally shots.
In the next episode, we'll be talking about the composition of good drone shots. We'll also discuss why the editing process should already be kept in mind while shooting. If you have any questions, just leave us a comment below.